What's up? What's happening? This is your commissioner back at it again. Season 23, episode 2. We got the draft order. Very special Sunday show here. Um, Joey is on the clock. We're going to get him called up here in a second. But LB, tell the order. What's the order here?
First one, it's going to be Joe batting at 1. Then we're looking at Scalos. Then we're looking at Paul. Then myself, Jake May, Cam at 5, halfway point. Mark Germ at 7, Warren at 8, Tyler at 9, Carter's 10, Justin's 11, Mike Germ is 12.
Yep. That wonderful lady,
Mary Hours.
everyone loves,
You golf with her husband. You like her husband. We like her. So again,
Yep. So whatever. But anyhow, she ain't no Matthew Berry. But
he was a third of the price.
so rules wise, break that down real quick.
Sounds like we're moving to no defense, no kicker, adding a flex. So that's a different wrinkle this year. We're going to roll with 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, 1 tight end, 2 flexes.
Yep. That's what we're going to move. That's what we're going to do. That was what everyone kind of wanted. So that got the majority vote. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a try. If we don't like it, next year we can move back to something else or try something different. But I think it'll be I think we'll be pretty good this year.
Double flex is a new wrinkle. I like it.
Yeah. So let's get started, huh?
Joey's first. Last year he actually picked first and he took Jonathan Taylor. So it didn't work out great for him.
So also we decided the rules. We got the draft order. That'll be accomplished. We still things to accomplish. We need to pick a draft day here, boys. We got to get that settled. I personally am thinking that Tuesday. I want to say it's the 2nd. I want to say maybe Tuesday night for all those who can get together. We can
that's
go down.
4th. I'm sorry, that's the 5th.
Tuesday the 5th is what I'm thinking. We could do Tuesday the 5th. We can all meet somewhere at a bar or something. I could try to set something up. If not, we can just do how we usually do. If anyone wants to hop on a Zoom, we can bullshit draft. If someone wants to host us over, get as many people as we can together. If not, you don't want to come, you're busy, you want to draft on your own, that's cool too. But next year, I know I said this last year at the end of last year to try to set something up where we could get all together, but just doesn't seem like this year, maybe a little late, to get started on. But we got to get the draft day. I will send out the entry fee totals. We're probably going to raise it $10 or $15, maybe. We'll see. And the other thing is I'm going to work on rivalry week. Definitely get that set up where the rivalry week, everyone throws in an extra 10, 12 bucks, 10, $15. Whoever beats their rival by the most points can get the pot, something like that. Anyhow, let's get started. Joe batting is on the call.
Yep. And while you're down and out, he was 1 last year, took Jonathan Taylor. I think he won the league. No. Tyler won.
Joe, what's going on, brother? You're on the clock.
Okay. I guess pick number 1.
Joe batting has selected number 1. I'm hoping on the video call here we can hear him.
I heard him a little bit. It's okay.
I'll try to get that a little closer to the phone next time. But Joe batting picked 1. He takes 1. Any thought behind that, Joe?
Well, as you called, I was listening to footballers discussing the receiver position, so I was actually debating, and then you literally called. So, yeah, I just can't go wrong with 1. I was thinking about going back a little further, but I convinced myself in about 30 seconds to go with 1. Last time I won the league, I had 1, even though I lost my first overall pick, which I can tell them all right now, there's a better chance of Jesus walking through your front door than me taking CMC. Never again.
All righty. Well, Joe.
Lock it in. CMC is number 1.
Joe locks it in. Pick number 1. Thanks, Joe. We'll be in touch later.
All right.
All righty. Joe takes 1.
I think that is a Justin Jefferson at 1. It sounds like.
Yeah, definitely. What were you able to hear him?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He sounded idiotic as usual. So
What's what's who's next?
next is Scalos at number 2.
Nick Scalos. Let's get him on the clock here.
Looks like last year he took what, number 12, and had Kamara, if I'm right.
JD,
Yo, what's going on, Chief? Hey,
what's happening?
you're live on the show right now.
All right.
You are up with the second selection. Joe Batting took pick number 1.
All right, I'll take pick number 2.
Pick number 2 is off the board. Nick Scalos takes pick 2. Any thought behind that, Chief?
Well, I have 3 guys in mind, and if Joe takes one of them, I can take the other guy. So I feel confident in my my draft selection.
All
So
right.
if you don't mind me jumping in here, if you have 3 guys in mind, why not go for 3? Why go for 2?
That is true, but I like number 2.
All right, Chief. We appreciate it. Appreciate the the knowledge behind the pick, and we'll catch you later.
All right, guys, have fun.
All righty.
We're watching the show later.
All righty, Chief. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See you, boys.
And as Paul sends a stupid fucking message in the GM,
Without a doubt, doesn't skip a beat.
now Paul Schaum is on the clock.
And last year he was at pick 4. He took Joe Mixon as a surprise pick from everybody.
That is true.
I would just when you say 1 and 2 are not available, don't give the order though. We'll break the order at the end if you don't mind.
Okay. I don't know if I lost service here or what.
You having trouble? You want me to call him?
Yeah, you can give him a call.
Let me see if I can. I don't think I've ever called him. I've never talked to him on the phone. I only text.
No, he sounds dumb.
I can't tell you I'm shocked.
I can hear that perfect.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, this is Mike Batting, LB Batting Lawn, co-commissioner of the whatever the league's called now. We are calling for your draft pick, your draft order. Pick 1 and 2 are not available.
Give me 8.
8? As far as that goes, what was your thought behind picking 8?
I got it in 2 early leagues. Let's make it all 3.
Sounds like a good enough strategy for me. What are you? Who are you targeting around 8? What position wise?
I mean, I'm trying to go running back.
Okay, good enough.
You've
Well,
seen my marks enough.
well, that's okay. All right, excellent. Good luck, and this will be posted soon.
All right.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, Paul.
8. I'm shocked by that, but
Yeah, I mean he never disappoints with just. I mean, I know you call Joe.
What's going to happen?
You call Joe an idiot when he speaks. I think it's him and Paul are very similar.
That should be the rivalry.
It's just pick 8. I don't get it, but hey.
Pick 8. I guess you're sort of looking toward maybe Kelsey, perhaps Stephon Hill. I guess Tyreek Hill, maybe Cooper Kupp. Maybe
yeah, but he said
Bijan.
He said running back. So who?
Yeah. So is it Bijan? Is it? I don't know that Eckler last.
Eckler falls? Maybe I don't know what his thinking is there. I'm not. Hey, I'm not ripping it.
If he takes,
I think with him last year taking Mixon that early kind
no one saw that.
Kind of threw off the whole draft. Some people were a little pissed off by it just with how things should go. But hey, it's fantasy. You never know how things should go. He picks pick 8. We'll see how it turns out.
See how it turns out.
Next up is you.
It is me. I picked second last year with McCaffrey.
Should I call you or are you good?
You know what? If you don't have signal, I'll just do it here if you don't mind.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
So I felt the same way with Scalos. I have 3 people I really want, and 3 still open. So unlike Paul, I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go third pick.
I like it. Yeah, I figured. Now that the top 3 are off the board, I'm gonna come out and say it. I think the top 3 picks, you could even get into maybe the top 4, are arguably the best slots. I think there's a clear top 3, maybe 4 guys.
Yeah,
I think
you can put.
Yeah.
you could put Jefferson, Chase, Eckler, and McCaffrey. I think that's the fourth salt. After that, I don't know what happens at
Yeah.
five. Could go Cup, could go Bijan, could go Hill, could go anywhere, I think.
Yeah, I just think it's just more of I think the top four are pretty solid, solidified themselves as very reliable. I know CMC gets hurt, but I still think he's pretty solid.
Yeah.
But all right. LB pick 3. All right, who's up next?
We're up to Jake May, who was at 8 last year and took 2 Cooper Cup.
Let's give him a call. Been a minute since I've talked to Mr. Jake May.
Does he live out of town?
He lives in North Carolina, yeah.
Mr. Commissioner,
Jake May, what's going on, brother?
how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing well. Good to hear from you. Everything been well with you?
Yeah, man. Can't complain. It's
Good.
football season.
Yeah, dude. I'm really pumped to get the league started, and you're live on the show. So you had the 5th pick here. 1, 2, 3, and 8 are off the board.
Beautiful.
So you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, beautiful. Let me stay with 5. Feel good about it. Ready to roll.
Jake May slotting in at 5. Jake, if you don't mind me asking, was there a position in the draft that you were targeting? Is this where you kind of expected for you to fall? What are you thinking?
I wanted a top 6 pick. Last year, I think I was sitting at like 8 or 9, and just wanted to try something different this year. So I was targeting 5.
Cool. Well, you targeted 5 and you got it. You're locked in, and we'll be messaging hopefully maybe by the end of tonight with a date set on the draft.
Love it, dude.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All righty, Jake. Good hearing from you, and we'll be in touch.
All right. Sounds
All right.
good, brother.
All right, brother. I'll see you. Jake
I'm very interested in 5th. We just got done saying we thought 4 were solid.
Yeah.
5, I guess with him having Cooper Cup last year, maybe Cup. If he's healthy, there's no doubt in his abilities.
Yeah.
He was on fire last year with a bad Rams team, and everything's the same as far as he's concerned. I don't. That's
All right. Who's up next, LB?
We're looking for Cam is next. Last year he was 10th and took Chase, and I can almost assure you Chase won't be there at 10 this year.
The kid got service again, brother.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
I know Cam's busy at work, so could put a damper in it.
Could be a problem. Where's Cam work at?
Works for Laurel Valley Golf.
Oh,
Golf club out in Ligonier. Yeah, that's a no answer. So maybe we could I'll shoot him a text real quick, try to buy some time here. If you got something to say, go ahead, LB. I'm gonna shoot him a text.
Yeah, we were just talking about, it doesn't matter. Jefferson was a late pick a couple years ago. The year that Jonathan Taylor was excellent. He was like a 10th or 12th pick at that point. It's really weird. We think we know, and obviously you have a better chance, but there's so much luck in that first round. If you get hurt, if your guy gets hurt, it's devastating, but you can bounce back, as Joey proved with McCaffrey that one year. And it's the first round's exciting, but it's sort of hard to nail down because everyone's sort of spotted where they're supposed to go, and you're expected to take that. But then when you're like Paul, when you take a Mixon early, Mixon had sort of a down year, but he had, I think, 2 games with 3 touchdowns and 2 touchdowns. So that wins your week that week. But then the other weeks where he has 20 carries for 60 yards and 2 catches, that doesn't do much for you. But it's just it's interesting. I'd like to see how it works out if there's any big time shockers like with the. I want to know who Jake likes at 5. I'm a suspicious it might be Cup.
Yeah, it didn't really seem like Jake had like a specific guy in mind.
Yeah, just a slot.
I think he kind of fell in love with the slot there, which
So I think if Paul takes 1, 2, or 3, and I don't have that available. I might go 10, I think. I think 10 is my next spot that I really liked after 3.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I texted Cam. I'm gonna give him another shot here. I just checked the Grint to golf app. I think he's on the course right now
Oh, wow.
playing. So maybe
Caddying or playing?
playing.
Oh,
Maybe he just banged a long putt. He's real pumped. Adrenaline's flowing. He's just checking his phone, and he's gonna fucking take a pic.
maybe. Maybe.
Try
We
me.
could also, who's next? Mark Germ. We can,
Yo, what's up, brother? Hey, real quick, I saw on the Grint you're golfing. Doing my draft order right now for the league.
Okay.
You're on the clock. I don't know if you saw the Instagram video of Mary Hours, but you had the 6 pick, I believe. You're on the clock. 1, 2, and 3 are gone. 5 is gone and 8 is gone. So you have available 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, I'll take 9.
All right, I'll lock you in at 9.
All right, thanks, bro.
Alrighty, brother. I'll catch you later.
All right, hey, I'll text you tomorrow, but I'm in today.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll lock you in.
Yeah, all right.
All right, brother. I'll see you. Bye. All right, Cam.
so there you go. I said I like 10. He came back with 9. So that's about probably the same thinking. You're looking at that second round, that
Yeah.
early second round pick to make your splash.
Yeah. All right, who's up next?
So that was Cam. We're looking at Mark Germ, who did not have a pick last year, but Randy was there. He took 6 and took Derrick Henry.
Mark Jerm, good guy. Confirmed good guy.
Confirmed?
Fact or fiction? Fact.
Gotcha. Unless he doesn't answer.
He fucks a lot, so he's probably banging right now.
This guy fucks.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, so
Them Germans can put it away from what I hear.
dude, they have massive hammers.
Whew.
It's a German era thing. He tells me he'll be good for 6, and what does he do? Doesn't answer.
We're on the phone with Paul, complaining about the time.
Messaging system. 4, 1, 2.
I mean, what is up with these people, dude?
So he's at 7. We're more than halfway. We're making good time. As long as we can get the next couple guys out quick, we should be all right.
I can't wait to call Mike and tell him, hey, this is what you get.
Yeah.
Come on, Mark.
She out golfing too.
No, he's
Your call has been
probably banging.
He balls deep right now.
I'll shoot him a quick text.
Yeah. So we saw Mark and Warren's up, Tyler's up, Carter, you, and
Yeah.
Germ. Other Germ.
Everyone else should be ready for it.
Yeah, I would think.
So, interesting thing that you just talked about on the come around, like the second round come around for the back end guys. Me personally, I thought I figured I'd be right around pick 8 through 12 would be where I was picking, but now that I'm kind of getting out here, I'm thinking I'll probably end up getting maybe a 6 or a 7. Not thrilled about it.
Yeah.
But
If 6 is dead middle, if you're at 1 or 2 or 11 or 12, you can change the round. If you're at 12 and you take Diggs and then come back with Allen, get that stack.
yeah,
I bet you Mahomes and Hurts and Lamar and Herbert, they go a little bit sooner than they probably should.
yeah, I agree.
So you can make some moves.
I'm not sure who all I like. On the come around, I'm not really sure.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask me honestly, I think about pick maybe 6 to about 10. I don't really like. I like the guys at 13, 14, 15 way better than like 6, 7, 8. So
Yeah.
like I said, if I couldn't get 3, I was going to like 10, 11, 12 to grab that second round talent.
The guy gets, he's in the league. He gets
The opportunity's there for him.
and this is his fucking opportunity to make a name for himself in the league.
His first appearance on the show, and this is what we're doing right now.
Messaging system.
Yeah.
We could suggest we can go to Warren and give us pick his priority pick and his backup pick. if you want. And then if Germ picks prior to that, if it's one of the ones Warner picked, then it goes to his secondary pick,
Yeah.
if you want to just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Because Warren, Tyler, Carter, you, and Mike, I would assume everyone else answers relatively quick.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, we'll just tell Warren to pick 2, tell Tyler to pick 3, Carter to pick 4, you pick whatever's, and then Mike Germ doesn't have to pick. It's going to be whatever's left for him.
Give Warren a call and we'll have him give 2 picks.
Yeah. Warren had 11 last year. Took
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just driving. What's up?
Oh, hey, you're kind of on the clock right now. Believe it or not, a fucking German Arrow fucked this up. Mark isn't answering the call. But we wanted to keep it rolling because we are filming. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tell you what's available, and then you're gonna give me 2 picks of where you want. You'll give me your first priority pick, and then you'll give a second one just in case when I call Mark back, if he takes it. You know what I'm saying? So available to be picked is 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Like I said, Mark Germ has the first pick before you, but those are what's available. If you wanted to give me your first pick, your first option, or your second one, and if something happens, I could always give you a call back.
Give me 6.
Okay.
Primary,
Yep.
and give me my second. Let's call it 7.
7. Yeah. All right. I will text you and let you know once he calls back, and we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All righty, dude. I'll catch you later.
Is
Bye.
there anyone more disrespected in fantasy ever than Eckler? No one wants that 4. 4 is probably the Eckler pick. And I mean, I've done it too. I've passed Eckler 3 years in a row, and he's been dominant 3 years in a row. And this year, it's his contract year. He's not happy. They got a bunch of weapons. They got Kellen Moore is their offensive coordinator. It seems like Eckler, it just doesn't get that respect, and he might come back to bite a couple people.
Now, for me, for example, if I get the 4 pick, which I don't expect to, I don't expect that to last to me. But if I did get that 4 pick, I would think about taking Kelsey.
At 4?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the safest player in fantasy football for the last 5 years. I don't think that's ridiculous, but you got that position locked up, you got that advantage locked up, and he's a top 12 receiver. It's not terrible. I don't think anyone would think it's out of the question.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what Jake May's thought was. Maybe it was Eckler Kelsey, or Kupp and Kelsey, or Kupp and Hill, or something. I think after
I'm giving Mark Germ a call, but you can keep going.
Yeah, I think after 3, I'm assuming it's Jefferson, McCaffrey, Chase, and then you hear Eckler, but it seems like he's not. I mean, if no one's picking 4, Eckler's not guaranteed there, so it could be Eckler, Kelsey, Hill, Kupp, Bijan, maybe. He's a pass catcher.
Yeah, dude. We're fucked.
You can go to Tyler to pick 3, and it kind of sucks getting too far.
Yeah, I don't want to keep going and then
Yeah.
You
want to call Mike and see if he knows what's going on? Are they that close if they would know?
I know Mark or Mike's working.
Okay, so he's not with Mike.
Give me a second. I might have Jake Rabel's number. He lives with Mark. No, I don't have it. I don't think I have it. No.
Well, if you want, we can pause and come back to it. Or You want to blind rank 5 Pitt superstars?
Hit?
Yeah, you Pitt Panthers. You ever hear of them?
Yeah.
All right, 1 through 5, blind rank it. Aaron Donald,
Uh, 3.
Darrell Revis,
2.
Larry Fitzgerald,
1.
Kenny Pickett.
1.
You can't pick one. Now it's 4 or 5.
5.
Shady McCoy is 4.
4.
You picked Fitzgerald, Revis, Donald, Shady, and Pickett.
Yeah.
How would you rank that? How would you rank that knowing who it is now?
Like based on like how much I like them, or based off their career.
I would think their abilities. However you want to rank them.
I think it's pretty solid actually.
Yeah.
College career, NFL career. I think those are pretty solid.
I mean, 4 of the 5 are 3 of the 4. 3 of the 5 are absolute Hall of Famers. 1 already is. You can make an argument for the 4th, and the 5th Pickett just started, so I don't know that he's going to be a Hall of Famer after half of a rookie year. But
Yeah.
Revis is in now. Donald is going to be in 5 years after he retires. Fitzgerald, he didn't technically retire, so his clock hasn't started, but I'm assuming he's a Hall of Famer. And the only question would be Shady, but he still led the league in touchdown or led the league in yards the 1 year, and he still owns Philadelphia's all-purpose yardage. And I would think it's a safe bet Shady gets in, maybe not first ballot, but it's 4 out of 5 Hall of Famers, so I can't, Think this is the time? The answers?
Nah. I'm pretty sure Mike is working. I can try to call him. Wish I knew how to like edit the show.
I think you can pause. Well, I don't know how you do that. Pause and come back. I don't know how that works on Zoom, though.
Me neither.
Yeah. He didn't
What?
he didn't message back when you put in everyone good for 6, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He said should be good. He just texted me. My bad. What the fuck? He said his phone was charging while he was eating. Oh god. Calling him.
Was he calling you now, or is he just texting
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, way to make your first impression.
Woo!
Hey, so we gotta make this quick. You have options 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12.
Uh, 6.
You want 6?
Yeah.
All right, Mark, I'll lock you in.
All right. Sorry about that. Thanks.
No, you're good. I'll see it. Yeah. So Warren, we put Warren at 7.
Warren moves to 7. I can't believe you picked 6.
Me too.
4 is just out there, man. No one's interested.
So who's up left? Who's next? Carter?
Tyler's next. Tyler, Carter, you, and Mike.
All right. Tyler, Carter.
Tyler, Carter. Yeah, and Tyler was 5th last year, and he took Eckler. So I bet you Tyler takes 4.
I say 12. We got 10 minutes left, by the way.
I just saw that. We should be good, hopefully, if Tyler answers.
You have reached.
Dude, this is oh, here he is.
He has to be messing with
Yo.
you, right?
What's up?
Hey, you're on the clock.
What picks do I have?
All right, so you have options at 4, 10, 11, 12.
4, 10, 11, 12. I'll take 4.
All righty.
Told you.
All right.
All right, I'll sit.
So,
He sounded like he was asleep.
All right, so Matt.
Carter's next. Last year, he took 7th and took Najee. So he has 10, 11, 12. I go 12 here.
I'm so pissed.
You wanted 4. You waited that long.
No, not even that.
Oh.
I wanted anywhere.
Please
Yo,
leave your message for 4.
he just completely threw me on. He just saw it call on and he hit ignore because it didn't even ring.
that.
It rang once.
He declined that. He's probably in his mansion doing something that rich people do.
He'll text me though and be like, "Yo,
He don't want to talk. Sunday night, you don't talk on Sundays.
unless his phone's dead."
It better. Did he text back about the 6?
What you know what you do though? You call Matt Carter's work phone.
Ooh, now you're talking. The Aldi's emergency. This should have took 15 minutes.
Gave updates.
Yeah.
I'm unable to reach my phone.
This is why we can't get everyone together in person to draft. We can't get people to answer the phone.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you could pick between your two, and then Jerem gets whatever's left anyway. So
yeah, I would probably take 10 or 11.
yeah. What's your priority? 10?
I would probably take 10 and then yeah, priority would be 10. Yeah.
You liking it? What position you liking at 10
Dude, honestly, I hate it.
already?
Yeah. I mean, this year's already ruined.
You were at you were at 9 and took Diggs last year. That worked out.
I'm already focused on next year's. Hopefully, we can agree on getting someone better than Mary Hours.
I don't even know that next year we got to get the wrestling. We got to buy the game.
Yeah,
Twitch,
next year we got to do something cool.
that sounds awesome to me. That would be what my number 1 pick would have been. Get WWE Royal Rumble video game, put everyone's name in, Twitch it live. Whoever's the last man standing gets to pick first.
Yeah.
As you get thrown out, that's when your number comes up.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do what I did to Warren. I'm gonna write down my
10, 11. Well, it doesn't matter because Germ's going to be whatever. So he's going to get 10, 11, or 12, which I'm sure he thought of anyway.
Yeah, so my number 1 on record right here is 10. If Matt takes 10, I'm going to take 11. And then, Mike will either get, obviously 10, 11, or 12, depending on what Matt does.
Yeah, unless Matt takes 12, he's getting 12. So, which I'm shocked. I think the turn's a decent position. I think.
I just don't like anyone back there.
There's people, I think. I mean, that's where you can get Diggs again. Diggs is a reasonable receiver. You can maybe like Barkley. I would think maybe Barkley lasts. You can.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm in a situation where I could get Diggs and Barkley again, and that's who I had last year, and it's just like it's kind of fucking boring.
Sure, but I mean, you can change that. You can get. I'm trying to think of a different number 1 receiver outside of Hill, Cup. Oh, Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams could always flip. I don't know how I feel about him with Jimmy G. I like Devontae. I don't know how
I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what the thing too is? LB and I would be running a show at 6. During the show, we'll call everyone. Matt liked it. I mean,
You're fired up. I hope he takes 12.
his phone's dead because I text him and it won't go through. So and his main phone dies all the fucking time. It's part of who he is.
He ain't gonna be locked to an outlet. That ain't how he lives his life.
No, not his personal phone, but his work phone should be on his hip. I'm gonna give him one more call on his work phone.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes left. We have some time. I mean, who cares now? It's going to be a 40-minute show or 45-minute, whatever it is.
Give him one more try here. And then
What's up?
hey Matt, what's going on?
Hey!
I am just in our weekly grocery shopping.
Oh, nice. Hey, don't want to bother you on you're on the clock though. You have 10, 11, or 12. What do you want?
10, 11, or 12.
Yep.
I'll take 10.
All right, Matt, you're locked in at 10.
Okay.
Now let me ask you this. Do you do your grocery shopping at Aldi?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me ask you this. If you're a big shot at Aldi's and you're doing your grocery shopping at 6 on a Sunday, is that the hack? Is that when you should be grocery shopping for us normal folk?
Oh, yeah, it's dead.
Well,
That-
when's the fresh produce coming in, though? And I know they ain't making deliveries on a Sunday afternoon.
No, they come in every single night, though. But if you go to a store that gets a shop early, you might get it fresh. They might get it.
Hey, that's the Aldi hack right there. We appreciate it, Matt. I'll catch you later.
Right.
All right, so Matt's 10. I'm fucking 11. And Mike Germ is 12.
And he was 3 last year with Jefferson. I don't think Jefferson will last till 12. Pretty successful. It's not how I would have turned. It's not how I would have thought it would have went. I thought 12 would have went earlier. I thought 4 would have gone earlier. I didn't think 8 was
Yeah,
an option for someone not forced into it.
yeah. So just real quick before we got 2.5 minutes left, but number 1, Joe, Chief, LB, Tyler, Jake May, Mark Germ, Warren, Paul, Cam, Matt Carter, Justin, and Mike Germ.
Who do you think's happiest with their pick?
Happiest? I mean,
Probably.
I think if you're Joe Chief or you, I think you're
Yeah.
thrilled.
So I know that personally, Joey loves Jamar Chase. I don't think there's any way he takes Chase in 1. I think it's Jefferson.
Yeah, I would agree, but I think I wouldn't hate any of those 3 going 1.
I would hope he goes Chase 1. Well, no, not really, because I don't know.
Then you could be stuck with CMC, which
I'm not stuck with him. That's fine.
no, right? No, I
But
agree. Yeah,
I kind of like the idea. I hope it's weird. I hope it goes Jefferson. I hope it goes Kelsey, Eckler, and I have Jefferson, Chaser, McCaffrey at 3.
yeah. I mean, I would imagine it's Jefferson and either CMC or Chase, and then that one goes to you, and then I think Tyler's sitting there between Cooper Kupp or Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
And I think Jake May maybe sneaks up there and gets Kelsey. I think then you're looking at.
I wonder if Cup.
like a
So
shit
say it doesn't. Say it goes Jefferson, McCaffrey, Chase, Eckler. Jake's sitting there at 5, with Cup sitting there. Having him last year being hurt, I wonder if that scares him away. If he's not even in contention.
It could. I mean, I'm looking at my pick just based on last year. Like, I think I have a real opportunity to get Diggs and then Barkley again.
For sure.
I can probably.
Dalvin Cook was 11 last year. I think you could probably get him maybe the second round.
I'm probably telling you right now, I'm not taking both of them again.
Oh.
I'm not having both of them again. No, they didn't do me wrong last year by any
Yeah.
means.
Hey, we're less than a minute, so make sure you get.
I just, I want something different. But yeah, I'll text this, or I'm not gonna text this out. You got to watch the fucking show to find out.
Watch the goddamn show.
That's all we got though. We'll set a date. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.